Now, today let us see semantic elements. Semantic elements meaning is that they are sensible, some meaningful HTML elements using which you can structure your HTML document. As we discussed earlier, div and span are generic purpose of container elements. As we discussed earlier, HTML5 has defined more container elements which has more semantics, that means more meaningful. We refer to these things as semantic elements: article, figure, mark, time. So we use them from time to time. In this lesson, let us discuss some things. Instead of using these generic elements, better we use semantic elements in our HTML page. They help search engines to pick and to know what is the topic we are discussing about in that element or through that element. Suppose you want to write a paragraph something, div, paragraph, span, they are all okay. But if you wrap that in article, right? So it tells the search engine, yes, whatever is wrapped in this is an article. It's not only a paper article, but you can use it for many things. These semantic elements, they don't have any visual attribute. You can even style them, right? So yesterday we have seen in Adobe website there are a lot of small boxes with small styles interchange, right? So you can even define styles for each and every element. Let us write our web page for an article. Okay, div, inside div, let me write a heading over here. Okay, and okay, let me correct the spelling. Then inside this, let us have a paragraph 20. Okay, like this. Okay, now let's save it and see. So saving it, see the result, right? Heading and lower M, we have just represented one web page. So see, there is particularly no wrong in this structure, in this topic, but we can improvise the entire web page structure. So that's what we are going to do now. So in HTML5 we have a semantic element called article, right? So we just do one thing, we just represent with article, right? And here also instead of div you just write article. Okay, and let's save it and see the result whether it works or not. Let's refresh our screen. Yes, it works. Now what I say, I want to make highlighted or I want to highlight this. Okay, how do we do that? So here in adobe.com, each these boxes, they can be article elements. These article elements can have their own independent colors, text, okay, topic to be discussed. So this gives us more freedom of structuring a website in a more meaningful way, or using semantic elements we can design it. Okay, an article can contain more elements like images, tables, content, whatever you want to put. So there is nothing wrong in that. Now let us add an image element here, img, and let's not have any source, but let us do like this. Now let's do one thing. uh, this is image element, right? Let us uh, go to view, command palette. So let us wrap this image element in a figure element or in a semantic element. For that, what we need to do, click on view, click on command palette, then wrap, then you type figure element. You see, it has been wrapped into figure element. Now, this figure element can have its own colors, text, box, style, everything. Okay, so these bring in more meaningful properties for this image, whatever we are doing. So, in search engines, when they start searching our website, they know once they see figure, they understand it's not a normal image. It can contain its independent properties or independent attributes. So this figure element can have a caption. So we do one thing, fig caption, right? And you can give a caption, an image of Vivek and Nanda. Control S. So it saves the entire HTML element and let us see the result. See, this is a caption. That means all semantic elements, they don't have visual component to display, but you can have caption for that. So you can define your own styles, colors and everything for it. Suppose we want to highlight this. So how do we do? We have used a span element, right? So this is how we use span element. We have given a span element a classification as highlight, and we have defined the span element style. Okay, background color antique white and padding for 5 pixels. So this is one way of highlighting it. Or we can even use another semantic element called mark. So we do one thing. Let us uh, mark it. Let us use mark element over here. Okay. Let's remove all other things over here. Okay. And like this, mark. Control S and let us see the effects. So by default mark element has a background color of yellow, but if you want to change that, you can change using style rules, correct? So this mark element doesn't have any visual attribute, visual component, so but still, even though you can use that, you can have your own style component, style rules for the semantic elements. Most often, when we read some articles, they have some published date and time, right? Let us define, okay, published, and let us define our date. Today's date is 7th of August 07/08/2025, whatever date format we want, or we can even say uh, uh, what we call today is 7th August, right? Published August. So where is it getting typed? Wait, published date August 7, 2025. like this also. Still a lot of formats are there, and we can even give time. How do we give time? Space uh, 0 5 0 0, okay, like that. 0500 p.m. like this, and let us remove unwanted spaces. Control S, and let's see the effect. See, published. So we can correct the spelling mistake. Date August 7, 2025, 5 p.m. So I have corrected the spelling mistake also. It is like this. So we have other semantic element for this date representation as well. We can even wrap this element in a time semantic element. We can wrap this date. So let us try this command palette. Let us say wrap and in time. Okay. So but it hasn't come in a right format, right? So let me remove this and let us use the time semantic element. So here let me use time, and let us copy this, control X, control V. Okay, save it and let's see the effects. So you get the same result. So you can even give more styles to it like that. Here optionally we can set date time attribute. Okay, date time attribute like year and month and date, space for time. So here just type 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the day, for time, one space, and follow 24-hour format like this. Okay, save this and see the results. So this is more machine readable time format, right? So your search engines, they understand this date format more easily. We are going to cover more semantic elements in coming lessons. So the semantic elements, they added flavor, they added more options, or they added more dimensions to our HTML page. Thank you.